Hello, hello. Notice I have a board. I have written instructions for you guys. My name is Lauren Fitzgerald. I am a medical doctor, a fitness instructor, an entrepreneur, a Beachbody coach, and a lover of life. How are you guys doing today? I need to clean my screen off. It's kind of dingy. What? Wait. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, much better. Okay, so I just posted on a bunch of different places that I'm going to do a how-to video on how to live stream. And so if you are watching this, you are obviously watching functions of live streaming. But a lot of you guys are asking me questions like, how do you do that, Lauren? And, you know, I take for granted that because I've just been doing live broadcasting so long. So I've been doing it since Periscope came out. And once Facebook gave the ability to do Facebook Live, it's so much better over here. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bigger fan of Facebook Live instead of Periscope. Hey, what's up, girl? Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to start with the fact that Facebook is about to give everyone access to be able to live broadcast. And you guys, this is the way of the future. Facebook definitely, they're trying to push out Periscope. That's my opinion. I mean, I'm not sure if it's official, but they're trying to push Periscope out of the way. And so they are favoring live video. And so if you go onto Facebook, you are going to see more live video in your news feed because they want to push it. And so that means that if you have whatever reason that you want to get your stuff out there, you have to start being able to be comfortable with live broadcasting. And that seems a little scary for a lot of people, but the reality is the more you do it, the easier it is. But first things first, you have to know where to start, right? So first things first, if you do not have your own business or whatnot, you are going to be able to do this just from your personal page. But I will recommend that if you have your own business, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are part of an MLM, if you have your own online business, whatever it is, I would highly recommend getting a like page. For a couple of reasons. One, because Facebook can shut you down if you use your personal page for business. And secondly, the like page, they give you all these sort of analytics so you can figure out who your audience is that's watching you. Because let's just face it, 13-year-old, teenage boys are not watching me doing live broadcasts. They could care less what this 36-year-old female is talking about, So I know, because I'm following analytics on my like page, who is watching me and what are the demographics. And so that's really helpful if you have an audience that you want to reach. So hello from Cali. Hi, Corey. What's up? So let's get started. So first things first, I'm assuming that you already have a like page, and it's really easy to establish a like page. What is hard is to get people over from your personal page to your like page. Hence, right now, I have 17 viewers. You guys, I have like almost 20,000 people that follow just my personal page. So when I used to do live broadcasts from there, I would automatically get, a few hundred people that come, and getting them to come over to your like page, it's a little rough and it can be a little hit to your ego, but trust me, guys, it's worth putting in the effort right now when you first start your like page to get people used to coming over here. And that's why I'm not posting I'm only posting on my personal page when I want to tell people, hey, go find me at my like page, because I want it to where everyone knows that if they want anything that's me related, not Club Fitz related, but me related, that they have to come here. Okay. Hi, Chris Onse. Okay. So I made this little board. Okay. Now, first things first, don't make fun. I know I have doctor's handwriting. Big deal. Okay. So here's the title, Facebook Live, right? Okay. So first step is to go hit the publish button, okay? So just like you're about to hit a status, you're about to make a status, and once you do that, it's going to give you these little buttons at the bottom that look like this. How funny is that? Y'all, I'm not an artist, okay? Do not make fun of me. So see, you've got, okay, if you want to upload a photo, you got that right there. If you want to upload your emotions, if you want to tag where you're at, or bing, 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 this little icon. Yes, that, it looks like a satellite, like a person that's satelliting, I don't know, or a halo or whatever. But if you don't have that little icon, that means that you haven't been given the opportunity or the privileges to do live broadcasts. But don't worry, they are about to give everyone on Facebook. So I just got lucky because I got given it in the first round. I don't get notifications even though I'm subscribed to it. It shows as a video added in notifications later. So what you want to do, Mandy, is you've already obviously liked the page. Once you notice that there is the like you've already liked it, it gives you a down arrow. That down arrow makes it where you can turn on notifications. I hate it because it doesn't automatically turn it on when you like a page, which doesn't make sense to me, because if you like a page, wouldn't you want notifications from it? But you actually have to turn on the notifications. And so that's something that, a lot of people don't realize. In fact, I just learned it maybe a month ago. So I've been trying to tell people. So they are on? Well, that's weird. I don't know then, Mandy. Your guess is as good as mine then. Well, so continuing on, we have this little icon. Now, again, if you don't see that when you're about to publish a status, that means that you haven't been given the chance to do live broadcast yet. But don't worry, it's coming. Okay, the next step is you have to write a title, okay? Writing a title is really important because, especially if you're going to start doing lots of broadcasts, you guys, people, already I've had people hey, that time when you talked about this, do you remember which broadcast that is? And so for me, I think about before, and more times than not, I have an idea what I want to talk about, and I literally think about it for 5 minutes, and I'm like, okay, so today I did a little bit more prep because I wanted to make the little icon so you knew exactly what to look for. Hi, Lauren, you're awesome. Oh, well, thank you. Tinel, I think I said your name right. Sorry if I chopped your name up. But so today I spent a little extra time. I spent 2 minutes writing the little dry erase board. But that being said, you want to think about what you're going to say. And here's the deal. It doesn't matter if only 2 people are on, because once Facebook is done, once you are done with your live broadcast, it saves it onto your timeline so that it is a video that can not only be shared by your friends and family and followers, but also Facebook will put that in the newsfeed, because Facebook is trying to push live streaming. Because you guys, be honest, people want live stuff because that's where they see people are real. You can record a video 3 million times and get, a fake version of someone. In live video, you know exactly who you're dealing with. So what did Marissa say? Hey girl, I love Facebook Live. So much fun seeing people commenting. I did a live video when I told my mom her PET scan was cancer-free for 2 months ago. That gave me chills. Can y'all see? I'm hairy. Yes. That gave me chills. Sweet. You guys, live broadcasting is awesome because you really get to know the person that you're watching the video, and I get to know you guys because I'm seeing your live comments. And oh, well, thank you. My eyelashes, I need to get them refilled. They're on the last week. I usually can last for 3 weeks, but thank you very much, Linda. I appreciate it. I love them. It's my one thing that I splurge on every single, it keeps freezing. That must be your internet, girlfriend. So that being said, okay, so going through the steps, going back to my dry erase board. So you hit publish like you're going to write a status. And you're doing this on your like page if you are doing it for business purposes. Then this icon right here is what you want to click on. Once you click on it, now you can actually type in the title of it and then click on this. So 2 and 3 can be interchangeable, but you definitely want a title, because if you're talking about something that's important, and especially if you're going to start doing a lot of live broadcasting, you want a title that's easy to like for me, how to do Facebook live broadcasting. That's what I titled it here. Yes, the connection is awesome and people love seeing you being you. Oh, thank you. They don't want an actress. They want to be, no, for real. And that's why I think live broadcast is just awesome, because, the people that don't like me, It doesn't hurt my feelings. I realize my personality is not for everyone, just like my dance fitness style is not for everyone, and I'm okay with that. But the people that have an attraction to whatever in me, these are the people that live broadcast is for, because you can connect, and y'all, we can learn from each other. I mean, I know that y'all learn a lot from me, but I learn a lot from you guys too. So, hey Jamie, what's up? Okay, so the next thing, once you've gotten your title, all you have to do is push the blue go live. And it's great because it gives you a countdown. It gives you 3, 2, 1, bam. And that's that. What? Who doesn't like you? Linda, I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't like me. There's plenty of people who do love you. Oh, thank you guys. Well, I didn't say that to get you guys to say that, but here's the deal. Live broadcasting really allows you to get to know a person. And, sometimes there's no reason, like, you just want to freaking get entertained. You have nothing else to do. It's gorgeous here today. But it's a Saturday and maybe you're someplace in the world that it's gross weather and you're just like, I got nothing to do. Live broadcast. I mean, it can be entertaining, right? Hello from Mexico. Well, hello. Buenos días. ¿Cómo está usted? Mi español es muy malo, pero puedo comunicar. Necesito practicar más. So anyway, I do speak Spanish. I used to speak really well. When I lived in San Antonio for 8 years, I was speaking to my patients like literally every day, and people thought that I was like, that was maybe not my native language, but is there a difference in the amount of time you get to broadcast? You go 30 minutes, but most times Shalene is able to go over an hour the other night. They've actually extended, so I don't get the red light, especially now that I'm doing it on like page. So I wonder if on personal page they limit it to 30 minutes and then the like pages might go longer, but I mean, who wants to watch me? Really, it amazes me how many people watch me for longer than a few minutes. But I mean, I try and give you guys value. So that's another thing. So now that we've gone through the how to do the live broadcast, and if you're just getting on, don't worry, these videos are saved and you can watch the replay. You love watching me? Well, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. But let's talk about what to live broadcast, because let's say that you're an MLM. It doesn't have to be Beachbody. I mean, there's a lot of great MLMs out there. And honestly, I think that the live broadcasting is one of the reasons why I'm doing really well in Beachbody, because I have this established trust with people. People know that I don't tell people about stuff that I don't absolutely love. And I have a long history of talking about things that I don't make money from. Like Bulletproof Coffee. You guys, I don't make money from telling you guys about Bulletproof Coffee. How long have I been telling you about it? For real. So I already have this established trust with people, and it's something that it takes time to build, but it's so much easier to build it over live broadcasting versus recorded videos. And pictures, we can put filters on, we can, make the right angle, but live video, like, it is what it is. I mean, right now, I just got out of the shower. I dried my hair. We're gonna take Angie Hancock and her mom out to dinner tonight. My closest friends, my small circle of friends that we try and all get to do stuff, every few months together. We're taking Angie and her mom out. And if those of you that don't know Angie is what we would call a hashtag Club FITz superfan. And she is not only a Club FITz super fan, but she's actually a Team Club FITz Beachbody coach with us, and she's lost so much weight. She's doing hammer and chisel right now, and she's killing each of her short-term goals. It's crazy. Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love you because you are real. I look forward to watching your live broadcast to see the real you. Well, thank you, Mandy. I appreciate it. Well, and I think everything in life, like I personally, I'm not a huge fan of fake people, and we're surrounded. The world is full of fake people. But when you come across live video, I mean, I guess it's possible to be fake, but hello, what's up? Hello. Lauren, could you give me some tips on doing my first marathon? Girl, for real, did you just ask me that? I know this is not the first time for you to ever follow me either, but this girl is not a runner. Hey, you, my daughter Maya just heard you as I was listening, sat in the kitchen. She yelled the living room, hey, Lauren's live. That's so cute. Y'all, it always makes me laugh because I realize that a lot of your family members know my voice. It's kind of weird because I hate listening to the sound of my voice. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that way. But yeah, it's kind of funny that when I meet people like I'd already met Kelsey's parents, but I hadn't seen them in a while. I hadn't seen her dad in a few years, and they're here visiting from Utah. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I feel like I see you and talk to you all the time because of Facebook." I'm like, "Yeah, my son does the same." Yep, there you go. It's awesome. So back to the question about marathon training. I would love to help give you some pointers, but I'm not a runner. I don't like to run. I have tried like 3 or 4 different times in my life to become a runner because I realize it's something that literally you just need tennis shoes and, for me, headphones and you can do anywhere in the world. I'm just a little too ADD for that. I thought for the longest time it was because I was not doing it right. And so I didn't get a coach, but I did some research, and I honestly think people that want to run marathons are crazy. But good for you. I mean, I'm not telling you to change your goals, but I think you're a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. Running for 26 miles, really? It's called a car or a bike. So much better to just keep it real. Not a fan of fake people. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You're an inspiration to me. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Marissa. I try to be inspirational. It's amazing to me how many people, kind of boring, need to move my body. Yes, Inez, for sure. Running is a little too boring for me as well. Nursing bicipital tendonitis. What do you recommend getting rid of this? Gina, your nutrition has a lot to do with it, because anytime you see a word with itis at the end, that's inflammation. And I knew what you meant, Inez. Anytime that you have inflammation, so tendonitis, arthritis, colitis, the itis means inflammation. And so much. I'm glowing today? Well, thank you. I just got out of the shower and put coconut oil. But anytime that you have inflammation in the body, I 100,000,000% believe that we can make that inflammation better with just nutrition. And you've heard me say it before, I'll say it again, because some of you people are a little bit more hard-headed than others, but the Whole30, guys, is a great place to start. The Whole30 is this book that is full of great information, and it talks about for 30 days, just 30 days. You guys, there are 365 days in a year. So for 30 of those days, you can get rid of these foods. I mean, what will it hurt? If you have autoimmune disorders, if you have any kind of inflammation going on, if you have allergies, if you have diabetes, hypertension, like these are all things that can be made better, if not made completely go away, with good nutrition. Yep. But oh my goodness, Frank, I didn't realize that was you this morning. I've been jamming to y'all's song all day. Hey, you guys, a little side note. Frank Lee, which Frank, you should totally change your profile picture. I know the baby picture is cute, but for real, you need to change your profile picture so people can see the new you. Y'all, Frank is someone that I've known since I moved to Oklahoma City. We worked together in the OR, and he has struggled with his weight for the longest time. And y'all, he was one of the very first people that participated in our Beachbody 21-day challenges. And Frank, how much weight have you lost? I mean, like, he looks totally different, you guys. And he came to visit. He was actually planning on surprising us and taking Club FITz this morning, but he had a dentist appointment that was scheduled. So yeah, Frank does look amazing. So because Angie's in town, and those of you guys that most of you guys are on here are like Club FITz family anyway. as of this AM, 70 pounds. Holy crap! Gosh, go Frank, it's your birthday, 70 pounds down. That didn't really quite go, but holy crap, you guys. And that's since what, November 1st, Frank? You guys, these challenge groups, they're life-changing. They're life-changing because they teach people how to make lifestyle changes. It's not a diet. Diets don't work. Lifestyle changes do. Lauren is the bomb. Oh, no, I'm not the bomb. Believe me, I've got lots of lovely character flaws for sure. The 30th. Okay. Wow. That's even better because I'm totally impressed, dude. So yes. So that's it. So that's all I've got to say. Facebook Live is something that I truly believe, if you have your own MLM, your own online business, you're an entrepreneur of some sort, if you let people get to know you, that's ultimately how they're going to want to work with you and do business with you, because no one, I mean, you know, how many of you guys love going to the car dealer and, you know, you just don't feel, it's painful because, you know, the average car dealer, you know, knows exactly how to snake you into, you know, wheeling and dealing you. So congratulations. Yeah, everyone totally needs to give a congrats to Frank. So how do we do this live thing? Inez, you you missed but I will show you my dry erase board, because I did make a dry erase board. So, and like I said, you guys can go watch the replay of this live, but so you're going to publish. This icon is the icon that if you are given, that means that you can live broadcast. Once you hit that, it gives you an opportunity to write a title, which I highly recommend, because a title that gives them an idea what you're going to talk about and why they would even want to you know, waste their time watching you. And then you press the blue go live button and it gives you a countdown for 3 seconds, and then you go live. A few other things that I would recommend, if you don't have lighting, if you're going to be doing Facebook broadcasting on a regular basis, I would definitely recommend lighting. I'm going to show you guys what I have, and this is strictly from Chalene Johnson's recommendations, so be ready. You're going to be blinded. Ah! There you go. That's my diva light. It's a ring light, and it basically just brightens up your video, because look what it looks like without the light. I mean, it's not bad, but it's so much better and brighter when you have that, right? So lighting, I think, is really important. Congrats from Cali, Frank. Yay! You've lost 19 pounds. That's awesome, Corey. Excellent. Looks like a movie star light. Well, not really a movie star, but lighting is important with pictures and with video as well. I like to use a microphone because I save all the videos. So see, here's my microphone. I don't like this microphone, to be real honest. I'll show you the microphone that I like the best, because this one kind of sounds pitchy. I've used this one. It's called an ATX Audio Technica, which this is usually what I use. And it plugs it just plugs straight into my phone, guys, but it gives the audio such a better quality. But here's the deal. I have to send this back because I'm pretty sure there's a short in this thing. So that's why I'm using this microphone. And it just plugs right into my phone, but it sounds more pitchy to me when I use this versus that microphone. And you know, you can play around. All of this stuff I got on Amazon, and it's really not that expensive, guys. So if you want to start doing more live broadcasting, those are some essentials. And I have a tripod. So this is a mini tripod. This the tripod that I'm using right now. Well, here, I'll just take it off and show you. Let's see. See? And I plug it in right there, and it's easy. It has a little leveler, so I can see when it's level. Sometimes I don't quite get it right anyway. But it's easy. That way I don't have to worry about holding my phone and my shoulder like, you know. I've got a little mini tripod. Yep, I do. Don't make fun. Don't judge me. I really wouldn't care if you judge me anyway, but whatever. This is great to put in my purse, and like tonight, I will totally bring my phone along, and I'll probably live broadcast from dinner, because y'all know Angie Hancock is a little crazy, right? Oh, I can only imagine. I don't know why, but I can't get the notifications that you're live. Under my like button, I don't get an arrow or an arrow anywhere. Sorry guys, text message. Miranda, I don't know, because I did the same with Chalene Johnson's page. I mean, I'd already liked her page, but as soon as I went and I saw I confirmed that that I had already liked Chalene Johnson's page. But then when I went to go click on the actual thing that already said I was liked, there's a down arrow that's right here. So I clicked on that down arrow, and it gave me options to either unlike or turn on notifications, because the turn off notifications was the one that was automatically on. So I don't know. I'm sure that Facebook is still kind of fine-tuning the Facebook Live, but I do know that Facebook is about to give everyone, personal and like page, the ability, because they used to only give people with verified pages the ability to live broadcast. So that was only like celebrities and stuff like that. A verified page is if you see the blue check mark beside it. And so if you notice, if you follow any celebrities, pretty much all of theirs have a blue check mark, and that just means it's verified. So like for mine's not verified. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just another person that has a like page. So that being said, that's how to do live broadcast. And I would totally recommend just getting on and start practicing, because, well, first of all, you have to make sure that you know where to look, because if I'm always looking here, you're like, why are you not looking at me, Lauren? Well, I'm reading all the comments, because right here, I'm reading comments. Oh, doll, you're a celebrity to all of us. No, Kathy, no. Beyonce is a celebrity. I am very far, far from that, but you're sweet for saying that. So literally just get on, because look, at the end of the day, fear keeps us from doing the things that we have in our gut that we want to do, but we decide not to, right? And a lot of you guys, thank you for doing this for us. Of course, Inez. A lot of you guys really have wanted, and that's the reason that I did this video, was because I've been asked by so many people, hey, how do you do this Facebook Live thing? So I'm like, well, I'll do a tutorial. But a question I get a lot is, how are you so comfortable with doing it? And it's called practice, guys. I've been practicing. I mean, I've been doing live broadcasts, for a while now, and you just kind of get used to it. And stop caring about what other people think, because I think that's the thing that holds more people back than not, is what are people going to think? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Your life is not changed at all if someone thinks less of you. Only if you give them that ability to control that in you. Don't give them that ability, because their opinion does not change who you are, what you do, or it shouldn't change what you do. But you're kind of, oh, Darlene, well, thank you guys. Beyonce is my celebrity, So that being said, I challenge all of you guys to just try a live broadcast, because here's the deal. We all have stuff to contribute. I have a lot of medical knowledge, and Chris on say, amen. Beyonce is my celebrity too. That's what he's saying. But we all have stuff to contribute and to learn from. And I don't want to even hear I don't have anything to talk about. Bull crap, you do. You have life experience. And your life experience, you never know when that will help someone else out. And if it only helps out one person, that's awesome. So don't do it because like right now, I only have 39 viewers. That's crazy. Like, that's so freaking low. Does that stop me? Absolutely not. Because there are plenty of you on here that this broadcast has helped, that you've been wondering how to do live broadcasting. So that's all that matters. So stop caring about what other people think. Stop not doing it because you're scared. Overcome that fear and just press go live. I'm telling you. And your classes are amazing from what I see when you're live. I could dance. Oh, well, thank you, Lexi. I appreciate it. We're trying to give you guys, just because here's the deal. The YouTube videos are actually pretty tame because we always film those before class on Saturday mornings. So, people are still waking up. So if you like the YouTube videos, you have no idea how much better it is just to take our class live. And there's plenty of people like Crescente and Shirley are on here. They've taken our class live in master classes. It's so much more fun live. And so once we have the ability to start streaming, you'll be able to actually have a membership and get access to our 4 Club FITz classes a week. And so that's one of the reasons that we're giving you guys these, little bits and pieces of streaming. So you can see that it's totally going to be worth your time and money once we start that service. And so yes, Shirley, totally agree with what Shirley said. She is one of my awesome, amazing, super strong Beachbody coaches on Team Club FITz, and she has gotten out of her comfort zone. Y'all, she's a kindergarten teacher who is hot, has a rockin' body because she has worked hard in the last few months since she's become a Beachbody coach with us, and she's just amazing. It sure is. I was at the Atlanta Masterclass. Yay, Mandy! Well, we're coming back to Atlanta for Who Can Rock the Crowd, right? So if any of you guys are out there that are close to Atlanta, it's the last weekend in April. So it's April 29th, 30th, and May 1st. We're going to be there the entire weekend. So it's even better than just a master class. So it's a whole weekend with us, essentially. So that being said, see, I've talked longer than 30 minutes and it didn't give me a little boom, boom. Oh yeah, Boston. Don't forget Boston. Yep, we'll be in Boston. It's June, right? I think. Yay, Mandy. Good to hear that you're coming. And if you haven't bought your ticket yet, make sure that you use Club FITz as the coupon code and you get a discount. So that's all I got to say, y'all. I've talked longer than 30 minutes. Ventura, Cali, come. Traveling is just hard. We're trying to come to California. It's just, we're trying. That's all I'm going to say, Inez. We are trying. Yeah, in June. Okay, good. Excellent. Come back to Dallas. Dude, we come to Dallas all the time. You need to come up to us. For real. We are like 2.5 hours from you in Dallas, Mavis. I mean, like my dance fitness friends, Elka Flowers, Jakia Hollingsworth, and Trent Price, they all drove up on Thursday, took class, and then went back Friday. You'll be there. Can't wait. Yay, Stephanie, I'm going to finally get to meet you. Woo woo. Thanks for being a role model for me and all your encouragement. Oh, well, thank you, Corey. That just totally made my day. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So that's all I got to say. David is just getting on, but David, you definitely need to watch the replay of this because this is a helpful video and you don't need to watch all 32 minutes of it to get the gist of it. I need to come crash Club FITz this year. Yes, you do, Crescente. Yes, you do. All right, so I got work to do, yo. I will see y'all later. I hope everyone has an amazing Saturday. Make sure you do something good for yourself today. Take it one day at a time, y'all. One day at a time. All right, much love. Ciao.
With the booming system.